I keep me some fire. She names and broken, she cannot decide. The ladies Mercedes, here goes a surprise. Don't sleep on me, lady. Nigga mad back, this ain't regular size. You really fly, we like pelican guys.
As the sun starts to set, we're going to see how much light is left by the end of this early evening game here on the NFL on EA Sports. Up next, we're keeping it in the NFC for this one, between the San Francisco 49ers and the Carolina Panthers. Here to begin this one is Cameron Dicker, and we're off and running from Charlotte. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Trying the right side. Let's say the defense will take this today. They're across the line, handing them a loss. First play of the game. And it's not just you quarterbacks, Brock Heward, who got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
That's complete inside the 35-yard line. A pickup there of 39. And that's going to bring up a Carolina first down.
At the 29-yard line.
He's going to throw it. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
I like that right there, Kate. Early in this game, show your cards. Double this guy. They know his ability, his reputation. Make somebody else beat you.
Ball still on that 29-yard line as they come up to it. 2nd and 10. Throwing now off the play action. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked by Marquise Siegel. And the 49ers will take over as he reports his first interception of our season. Well, we all know this is a player who's proven that he can weather an early setback and soldier on. That's going to be tested again after his first series ends in an interception.
Yeah, that's right, Kate. You don't get mentioned as one of the league's better passers if you can't shake off an early turnover. Now, his defense got to pick him up.
Nearly starts the drive with a first down run. Stopped a yard short, gain of 9.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I'd like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Ready? Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Ready? 70, Timberwolf. On rock line.
Here's another carry for Barkley. Makes a cut to the right sideline. And he'll get this across. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers don't need long to take a 6-0 lead.
Touchdown.
Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. Man, this offensive season has barely begun, and they are already, Brock, celebrating in that end zone. Still basically a full 17 games to go, but so far so good.
Yeah, pay off all of that off-season work. The OTAs, the mini camps, getting the preseason, training camps, all of it. You can't do it much better than that.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Escapes out, and they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. one back. Third down coming up.
8 yards loss on the play. It's now third down.
Third and long for him here. Escapes the pocket. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the 49ers will take over as he records his first interception of our season. First down now, ball at the 33.
Come on, set! Viking, go!
They're going play action. That one doesn't find its man. Incomplete. Now after the play, it looks like we have somebody banged up. What we hope is it's nothing major. Don't want to see a serious injury less than a quarter into the season. On second down, here's Barkley. And that one doesn't get him much, even maybe a yard. It's third down.
That's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Got his man. It's Odin. He has the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers take a 13-0 lead.
Quarterback, receiver, yeah, they'll get the credit. Those numbers and those stats, they're theirs. But that play happens, Kate, because the big guys up front give them enough time to make it happen. From one side of the field to the other, bingo.
Dicker's extra point is up and good. And the 49ers drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10.
Let's go. 19, Tiger, 19.
Hanging on us. This is Trevor Etienne. And this defense is firing to begin the season, huh? Great play to get him behind the line. They sent him with that sack in mind, Brock. We all saw what was coming. Still managed to clean up the play, even if it did come on the ground.
And you know why they call that a cat pressure from the secondary, Kate?
Tell me.
Because it's a C for corner and a T for attack, exactly what he just did.
Throwing on seconds. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. All right, short of the marker for the moment, but they've got 3rd and short coming up from their own 44.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on a defense.
Here's the give on 3rd and short. And this is across midfield. They're going to stop him at that 45-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for a Panthers first.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
First down, and they go right back to it. Like the turnaround these last 2 plays, huh? Nice gain on 1, and now they get him behind the line.
Behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the 49ers.
That's a throw.
47-yard line.
Caught, nice gain left side. Touchdown, Carolina! The Panthers will reach pay dirt for the first time this game. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, we got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Smith has it on the tee, and it's ready to send it flying. Brown with a return here. Showed some nice bursts on that run back, didn't he? Getting them all the way out to their own 40.
When you get contributions like that, how do you kick out a returner? It's such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
At the 43-yard line.
They're throwing it. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on... Kate, you know I talk to you all the time about these money downs and third downs and the plan you got to have. It's kind of like a manufacturing plant. You've got to manufacture open looks, and that time, the plant was closed.
Hauls in this punt at the 8. And something on the return, but not much as it still ends inside the 20. Panthers look just about ready. 1st and 10. Tossing right to the short side. And they push him out just as he gets back to the line. 2nd down coming up.
That's the kind of yardage. It's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Throwing from the gun. Pass brought in by Tataroa McMillan. And he's going to be brought down after getting this up to the 22.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Throwing on 3rd down. They'll have the 1st down and even more. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. We're through 1/4 of this opening weekend of football. It's a 14-7 game. Back to Charlotte in just a moment. We're ready to go with the 2nd quarter. It's Panthers football. They're looking at 1st down here. Back to throw. Bails out of the pocket quick. He's going to keep it this time. And they've got to him just a step or 2 before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And that's going to bring up a Carolina 1st down. Now we're on the counter. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. Give him 13 on that play. And that's good for a Panthers 1st.
At the 29-yard line.
Ready? 60 Eagle.
He's going to throw this one. That pass is caught by Wan'Dale Robinson. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain.
Hey, you like these results on 1st. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
Let's go.
On 2nd down, it's ETN. And they find him after just a yard, and it's 3rd down. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd.
Coming down on 3rd down. Into the hands of his running back, ETN. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a 1st and goal.
Something out of nothing, Kate. That may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Got that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass to far more than a modest gain.
Complete on the option. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers can tie it up in the 2nd after coming into the lead. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, Kate. It kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
We've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Brown with a return here. This makes it up to the 25.
The Niners take over first and 10.
49ers to the line. First and 10. Off the play fake. He'll throw. That's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. Second down.
The coverage by Justin Wally.
Ready? Back to 60.
Barkley on the shotgun handoff. He's taken down just a couple of yards shy of the 40. Offense to the line fast.
13 yards on the play. And the 49er first down.
First down, play action. He's got a man left. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
Straight ahead, here's Barkley. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. A 7-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Trying to throw this from the gun. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
It's a screen to Barkley. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
Let's go.
Here's Travis Etienne on the ground. And he's not going to be happy picking himself back up after this. They're sent backwards on first down. Offense to the line, second down. Working now from the gun. He's on target, Watkins. And he's going to be stopped, but not before he gets him all the way down to that 15-yard line. 25 on that play. And that gives the 49ers the first.
Well, that is a well-designed route right there. He really made it easy to get that pass to him. Creating space, QB receiver, deliver.
All set now. First and 10. He's dropping back to throw. Dump off, caught by his back. That screen sniffed out quickly, shut down behind the line.
I know coordinator and quarterback going to be upset with that first down because you call a screen on first, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, the defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
Throwing from the gun here. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete. He's looking for Jordan Watkins that time. And things look tougher now with third and long.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket. Genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively. Is that?
Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive. Picked off by Malachi Starks.
The third down pass. Intercepted.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Over first and 10 at their own 9-yard line.
Airing it out to start this drive. Buys time, rolling right. Go right side is caught by Robinson. And he's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7.
Sure showed off some mobility on that play. Got outside the pocket and easily found an open man.
Looking for a pass on second and short. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now they'll face a 3rd and 3.
To go.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's going to have this up near the 40, just a little bit short of it. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
So all he needed to see right there before the snap. Defense way overcommitted to stopping the quick pass. Became really easy to hand it off and watch that running back do the rest.
So fresh set of downs now from the 39. First and 10, looking to throw. Gonna let this one fly deep downfield. That one's caught at the 10-yard line. He takes it in. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers get some late points and the lead.
That quarterback knew he was going to wear one to get that throwaway, and he'll be happy to make that trade-off every single time when it leads to a touchdown.
Extra point is up and good from Slide. And the Panthers break that tie and now lead by 7. Smith has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. Brown with a return here. A great effort, but he got popped at the end of it.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
49ers find themselves at a great starting spot here. First and 10 coming up. They'll start this one out with Barkley. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry. Get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Pass play now. He's going deep this time. He's got it inside the 25. San Francisco calls it second timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Catch is made in close. And this is down all the way to the 3. The 49ers will call their third and final timeout. 4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal.
First and goal, San Francisco.
Barkley hits the end zone for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers earn the chance to tie before halftime. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with 1 end zone trip in a game. Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get 1, you instantly think of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start after 35. They've got blackjack on the clock. Not a ton of time to use before halftime. First and 10, they're going to throw. Completed to his running back. And he's going to take this down to the opposing 44. Now Carolina's going to take a timeout. That's its second. 1 play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory. Back to pass on first and 10. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. Coming in the goal line. He will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with first and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now. Back-to-back big plays have them all set up. First and goal here. Oh, fullback's got it. Look at the power. And he runs it across. Touchdown. The Panthers take the lead just before halftime. If there's an argument for continuing to rely on a fullback, Brock, it is plays just like that that remind us. They're pretty good at barreling in for touchdowns when they're given the chance.
And you know the greatest fullback name ever? Maybe you need to name your son Sam Gash. Because that dude, when I think fullback, I think Sam Gash just gashing people for touchdowns.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Brown with a return here. Has room down the left sideline. And our last play of the half is going to be a touchdown. He takes the kick back. No flags down. That's going to count.
Touchdown.
Well, when it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it, wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kick back for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field.
All I ever wanted was a black Grand National. Being rational, giving what they asked for.
The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. Brown with a return here. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40.
The Niners take over first and 10.
Great starting spot here for the 49ers. They're headed up first and 10. Corey's going to start with a run by Barkley. He's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
And the 49er first down.
One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory. Going to the ground again on first. And he'll get this across. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers take the lead right away in half number 2. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. His third of the game on the ground. Dicker on now for the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the 49ers break that tie and now lead by 7. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone. So no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball for the 35 to begin this drive. So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, first and 10. They'll throw to begin this drive. Forced out to his right. Hits his running back. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. They pick up at 17. And that's going to bring up a Carolina first down. One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory. On first down, they'll run. Nothing doing on the outside. There's no gain on the run. That's going to bring up second down.
Tackle made at the 47-yard line. A gain of a yard brings up second and 9.
Back to throw now. This is a heater going deep. He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner. As he continues making risky decisions with the football. Maybe a little rattled after that near interception. Let's see how he plays this on third and long. Third and long for him here. That's caught for the first. And they're going to stop him after he gets this to the 26. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day one install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then. And the running back still
trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
Now looking to throw. And a nice game here, but it's stopped short of the first.
really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically, Kate. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you. Well, there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
Dumped off to his running back. And he's tackled for a short gain.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL, everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that third down?
They're going to try with ETN. I think they got him just in time. Yep, they held him short of the marker and narrowly forced his turnover on downs.
Result of the play is a turnover on downs.
So upon further review, they get a more favorable spot, and that's enough to give them the first down. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. Offense to the line for second down.
At the 19-yard line.
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And for the second straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way, and that's going to bring up a tough third down.
That's now the third time that he's been hauled down in this game, and that one was a biggie. Something's got to get figured out. Either the protection's got to be shored up, or the QB's got to get rid of the ball. You cannot take those kind of negative sacks.
Here he goes, third and long. Flush down now to his left. Oh, he's going to run for it. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up first and goal.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open.
And he barrels across for the touchdown. The Panthers can tie it up after hitting Pater in the third. Here's Sly to try the point after. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Panthers tie this game 35 apiece.
35-35.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Brown with a return here. All right, and in the end, Brock, this is going to make it out to the 30.
He's Brown on the return. The Niners take over first and 10.
San Francisco to the line. It's first and 10.
Ready?
Barkley trying this up the gut. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs. One play in and they are already close to midfield.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Play action on first down. Escapes the pocket. And this one's incomplete. Too low as it skips off the ground.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Now even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's third down.
Third down, line to gain 9 yards out.
Red! Press all 80! 60!
We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. It's been a thrilling game, an absolute barn burner that is shockingly still tied as we get set for the 4th. Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9.
Press up! Ready! 60 Eagles! 70 Timberwolves! Go!
3rd and long. They're going to throw. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Malachi Starks. He brushed him off with ease. And the Panthers get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
Just how many times do these games at this level, Kate, come down to plays like this? In the end, you don't want to be the team making the mistakes. You want to be the one capitalizing on them. Now this offense has got a chance to do so.
Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
At the 49ers 45-yard line.
Now give this up the middle to ETN. We'll call it 1, maybe 2 yards at the end block. It's 3rd down.
Alfred Collins on the stop. That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
To the air on 3rd and long. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Carolina in punt formation. And this is going to be his first punt of the new season. And something on the return, but not much as it still ends inside the 20.
At their own 19-yard line.
49ers to the line. 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 60 by
They'll go from the gun with Barkley. Makes the tackle. Finding room at the 30. The 50. He's at the 30. Gets the 10. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers take a 4th quarter lead. Saquon Barkley the touchdown. His 4th total score of the game. That one right down the middle. And the 49ers break that tie and now lead by 7. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Bone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. Got a good handful there as it brings up 2nd down.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
1st down run gets him 6, so now it is 2nd and 4. And this is headed the wrong way. They're going to lose yards here, and it's going to bring up 3rd down. Working quickly here.
Brought down back at the 36-yard line.
Air it out on 3rd. Chased out to his right. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the 49ers have it at the 47 following the interception. San Francisco to the line. It's 1st and 10. Toss play to Barkley. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run. Man, some of these middle backers are so impressive these days, Brock. No problems at all for him to range downhill and cut that play down behind the line.
Kind of the call card of the position played today. They're not as big as they once were, but boy, can they run. As you said, whether it's downhill or sideline to sideline like that.
Let's go.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. No luck there. Ran that one right into traffic and went nowhere as a result. It's going to be 3rd down.
It's a gain of a yard, and it's 3rd down.
On the jump.
Still 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line.
Ready.
Looking to throw. Lasers this one deep down the middle. And he will score. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid, let him run.
Dicker tacks on the extra point. And the 49ers double their lead to 14. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. This is caught inside the 15. He takes it in. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers now within 1 score in the 4th.
For the 2-point conversion.
They give it to the back of the zone lead. Instead of pushing for the line, look at that. He's pushed backwards to the 5.
Niners 49.
A lot's got to go right to tie this up now. Need a touchdown and a 2-point try, but let's not get ahead of ourselves. First, got to recover this kick. And the 49ers are able to cover the kick. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down.
Hey, the numbers don't lie. The numbers tell you, Kate, time and again, it is so hard to recover these onside kicks. And when you got an opponent prepared for it, well, that makes it even more difficult.
First down, around with Barkley. And he only needed one more step for the score. They stop him at the 2. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Okay, way up here in the booth, can you smell it? Can you smell that running back is smelling the end zone? He gets him down there to the 2. You know he wants to finish it.
Get it. Ready.
Gonna run with Barkley. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
To the end zone, but incomplete. This play's going to force 3rd and goal. Tough to blame him for that drop, Brock. Even if it would have been a touchdown, that was a great effort defensively, timing that hit, keeping them from hitting the end zone.
Reaction and burst. You get in the red zone defensively, you'll hear it all the time. You cannot wait. You've got to react, and then you got to burst. And that defender does a tremendous job of breaking that pass up with contact.
We've reached the 2-minute warning from Charlotte. 49ers up by 8.
A 23-yard attempt.
Big try coming up here for Cameron Dicker. High percentage look for him here from the left hash. Dicker connects there. And it's now a 2-possession game as the lead grows to 11.
The best kickers I've been around here over the last few decades, they relish these moments. They know the hard work all their buddies on offense and defense have done. And when they can make it a 2-score game and be clutch when it matters, these are the moments they live for.
And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10. Here's ETN to begin the drive. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. It's 16 yards on that play. And that's good for a Panthers first.
That's good.
One play in Brock, and his drive is already in enemy territory.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Trying to throw this from the gun. He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner, as he continues making risky decisions with the football. Following the near interception, this is 2nd and 10. Looking to throw here. On the move, headed right. Catch is made down the right sideline. This play is nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. It's a gain of 22. And that's going to bring up a Carolina 1st down. Throwing from the gun. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. Somebody there, and he knocks it away. Couldn't connect for it all on that first down. So back to the drawing board they go for second.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
He's going to throw it again. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. This one misses the tight end. That's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Brings up a 3rd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Looking to throw it. Trying to push deep downfield. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. So that brings up 4th and long. It'll be a field goal try from Joey Sly. There's a 44-yard look from the right hash. Kicked well, and this is good! And it pulls him back within 1 score here in the 4th.
This make there, they had to have that one. And it really does set up a judgment call down on the field. This is where special teams coach and head coach are talking about game management. Now 3 timeouts left, so you really can write either script you want. Onside kick or send it deep.
And the 49ers are able to cover the kick. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. 49ers to the line. 1st and 10.
Ready? No! Ready?
Straight ahead, here's Barkley. And he stops quickly here. 2 yards on the play. We've got 2nd and 8.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down. After that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Panther 60! Panther 60! Ready?
Barkley again here on 2nd. Ran into a wall that time. A couple of guys able to hold it right at the line of scrimmage. So 3rd down now. Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their 1st. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. We're going to go with Barkley on the counter. That's the 1st down, and he's still going. And that should just about do it, folks. They take it in for the touchdown, and that should lock up this win. So that should be the one that does it. Dropped a big one late that puts them up here 2 scores.
What a complete performance overall. The clock where it is and where it stands right now, Kate, that should be the capper. And that is so satisfying as an offense to go up 2 scores.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun here. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. And forget the turnover block. They take it back for a late touchdown.
I got to believe, Kate, his first pick of the game directly led to that one. Remember, what worked to generate that first turnover, playing things the same way, and this time, well, it wasn't just a pick, it was a pick 6.
That one splits the uprights. And the 49ers grow the lead now to 22 points. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35. So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10. Back to work they go after the interception. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. Will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
By the 49ers. They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down. Line up the design keeper. So it's a win for the visiting 49ers. Well, partner, long season ahead, but undoubtedly a good start here today, getting the win in week 1.
Yeah, a bad start now on the other side can snowball on you. 1 loss into 2 into 3 and so on. But you get that early win, it could get you playing at a midseason level in the early goings of a season and lead to a really good start that has you talking playoff hopes in the front half of the schedule.
So for Brock Heward, everyone here on our great crew, I'm Kate Scott, and this has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the 49ers as we say so long from Charlotte.